Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts, and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody, guys. Let's take a look at the Bitcoin market. So currently, as you can see, not significant action stands on the market. Market theoretically still keeps the bullish sentiment, bullish scenario, where I would suggest that upward action could start right from current levels. Not necessarily it has to drop somewhere to the 80, even 78 area, because of the shape of the recent downside action. So even on a daily chart, you could see that it stands slower compares to this one, and it keeps the door open for possible immediate upward continuation, forming some kind of the butterfly. That's why we're not erasing yet our bullish context, because we do not see currently the breaking of the tendency of the high lows and high highs. So trend line here is also stand mostly. You can see this trend line on a daily. So we think that upward action is possible. Also, guys, I would like to announce that yesterday we have prepared the fundamental analysis of the Bitcoin market for the May. And particularly speaking, we talked there about the halving. What really has happened, how we should treat the current hash rate drop, whether it will have long-lasting impact, or what the reasons for that. This is really very interesting, and it makes everything clear. So what's going on currently on Bitcoin market, how we should treat this hash rate drop, what does it mean, why the hash rate has dropped, and whether it will make the long-lasting effect on the Bitcoin. So despite that, yes, there are some risks, mostly the lack of the diversification of the mining activity, because as you know, the half of the miners situated in the China. And just 3 pools control more than the 50% of all mining power. There is a lack of the diversification. But at the same time, all fears that have been announced previously in headlines that halving will destroy the mining and this will be not profitable to make money on the mining, all this stuff is absolutely absurd. So everything stands normal, and if you will see and read our report, you will see the sentiment of the miners, what they talk about it, statistical analysis of the major fundamental data of the miners. Also, we'll take a look at the financial part of the market. You probably do not know that the open interest in the Bitcoin options on exchanges have increased semi-fold. So 10-20 times greater than it was before the halving. It means that institutional investors are coming to the market. And beyond this drop of the hash rate and current pulse and the downward action is hidden the possible long-term trend, guys. So maybe we will not get it immediately, but overall situation in the Bitcoin market stands positive. So if you're interested with that, you definitely should read our monthly report on Bitcoin fundamentals. So it keeps a lot of interesting information. So that will just make you understand in general what is going on here. Because in a daily video, we can't dedicate a lot of time to these moments. So on the technical part, as I said, we're mostly still watching for a possible upward action, because it's still possible. We could say about deeper retracement only if market will drop below these lows and below the confidence support. That will be a bearish sign. And in this case, we probably will say that yes, indeed, we are coming lower. But currently, it's not time yet. On the 4-hour time frame chart, additional to this large butterfly, we're trying to get the point where a potential reversal could happen. Last time when we take a look at this chart, we talked about this butterfly, and it was at 127 completion point. Since then, you can see the pullback has started. Some retracement, or better to say, some flat action. And once the butterfly has been formed, I said, guys, I do not like this sell-off right to the 1618 target, 127 target. It means that maybe after some minor pullback, some minor reaction here on the target, we definitely should see drop to the 1618. And we said that's approximately 85 area. That's potentially the level that you could keep in mind for possible taking the long position. Or if you're not sure that will happen, you would like to buy right now, you could do it, but place stop at least below the 85 area, just to avoid occasional throwing out from the market while the overall context is still valid. In this part of the chart, you can see that market stands in the sideways action, the trend turns bullish. Price action not quite turns bullish. This makes me think that this could be the bearish dynamic pressure. That in turn suggests that another minor spike down could happen. That's what we're considering right now. That overall effect, combine these both patterns together, we could get this nice pattern that we have on the hourly chart. That could be 3 drive-by. Here we have the butterfly, 127, retracement. Here we could get another butterfly. As you can see, clear shape, left wing, right wing, and it also has the 127 extension here. Even more, if you combine, you will calculate the extension of this first butterfly. Take a look, it extends 85, and that's particularly 1618 extension. So from the ratios, it's perfect pattern, guys. That could really trigger the reversal. Bullish divergence that we have mentioned previously still stands in place. So by technical analysis, this setup looks really accurate. So and that's definitely the pattern that you have to consider. Pay attention to it. That's why we call you to move stops at least below this area if you intend to buy right now. So that's a psychological factor. So if you're not feel comfortable, you would like to buy right now, well, you could do it, but pay attention to this possible another leg down before the upper direction was there. So that's our view on Bitcoin market. Read our fundamental research. Let's see what we will get.